over $122 million got liquidated in the space of 60 minutes in the futures markets yesterday. Now, I made a post and I said, always apply stop loss. It's very important to apply stop loss. And somebody said, if you have the right strategies, you don't need to apply stop loss. Everybody has different ways they trade. They have different means of trading. Some people have a lot of capital to hedge their trade when they are trading on isolated margin. You might be trading on cross and you did not put stop loss. You don't have a lot of money to hedge your trade and you just trade careless. It doesn't make any sense. I've traded isolated, I've traded cross margin, and I know how both works. Sometimes, even in the isolated margin, when you're trying to hedge your trade, you keep putting you buy orders, you put another buy order, and the market is following your buy order because you have to pick orders. It happens. At the end of the day, sometimes you might realize that you are actually hedging a knife that is going to cut your hand. So if you don't trade with your emotions and you don't start panicking, you think and say, okay, is this market actually going to retrace or is it going to keep dumping? Then you cut your loss. Yeah, a lost pinky finger is actually better than a lost arm. So it's better you lose your pinky finger than you lose your arm. If you cut your loss, you will still have capital to trade again. But when you lose everything, you're starting from square one. Do you understand? So while you're trading, make sure you are applying proper risk management. Don't just trade anyhow. Don't just trade careless. Also, if you have a group of people that analyzes the market together with you, it's also perfect. They'll give you heads up. Another thing that most traders do, they just open a trade, they don't put stop loss, and they go to bed. Who does that? Does the market belong to your father? Okay, so I've seen a lot of people posting, oh, I got liquidated, I got liquidated. If you had just put a stop loss, it would have cut your losses. Aside that, some people will say, oh, if I put a stop loss, it touches my stop loss, the market retraces and goes back to profit, and I'm out of the market because I use stop loss. It happens most of the time. But personally, I'll always tell you it's better for you to always still put your stop loss so you don't get to lose all your trading funds. Then some people actually they were just saying different things. There's just a lot of things trending on social media about the liquidation and all. Some people they use 50x. I don't know, how do you trade? Futures is not gamble. If you trade, for instance, you're trading cross margin, right, on futures in the futures market. Now maybe you have $1,000 in your wallet. Trade with 20x. Okay, even if you don't want to don't be greedy, right? Trade with 10x. Then use 2% of your capital to enter the trade. Trust me, liquidation will be very far from you. You won't be getting liquidated easily. The only time you can actually now get liquidated is when the market really, really is ready to crash. At that point, there's no saving you. You can also end the trade. I've had situations where I saw that this trade, is going to go to a direction that I will not be able to, it will not be able to recover so fast. I just decided to cut my loss and look for another entry. Enter, make back your money. Do you understand? You must not make it in that particular trade. That's why you need to check your emotions. Do you understand? When you're trading, check your emotions. Don't be carried away. Sometimes the market can make you panic. There's this panic that you might end up even pressing a wrong button. So I have a trading group I belong to, and these guys are very good traders. But there was this particular occasion where there was a very long deal in the market. So we were all hedging our trades. And one of the guys actually ended up losing $1,000 just by mistake. He clicked the wrong button. He wanted to long, he ended up shorting, or he wanted to short and ended up longing. So immediately he just got liquidated because emotions, panic, a lot of things were happening at the same time. So you don't just trade careless. You have to make sure your emotions are in check. Don't trade as if the whole world is about to end. You end up panicking. So to all those who got liquidated, who their funds were among the $122 million that got liquidated yesterday, brace up, fund your account again. This journey, we are not stopping. When you fall, you stand up, you clean your body, and you continue. That is why I always advise people, make trading something that is just a fun part of you, just something you enjoy doing. Don't do it like it's a do or die affair. Your emotions are in it. If you don't trade, the whole world is going to end. Have other sources of income. Also, the mistake I made as a newbie was I wasn't holding some coins, a lot of coins in my spots. I just wanted to trade on futures. I saw a post on Binance, and a guy said, "What happened? I just lost my life savings." Hello, why are you trading with your life savings? Does it make any sense? Think about it. Why are you trading with your life savings in a volatile market? You don't do that, okay? So make sure as you're making profits from your futures trade, you're holding coins in the spot wallet. Now that the market has retraced, yes, your spot wallet might be experiencing. I saw someone that posted minus $14,000. Yes, the market is going to retrace and needs to go back to profit because you're holding on spot. But when you're holding on futures, when you're trading on futures, if you get liquidated, that is it. Nobody tells you sorry. You just get a Binance or a whatever exchange you're using. You just get a love letter from them, and they just tell you, "Dear trader, your margin call," it's just so painful, and there's nothing you can do about it. So on this video, I just had to, I'm actually heading out. I just had to drop this so that anybody who is a victim of the liquidation yesterday, you can know that you have to trade, manage your risks properly, and also make sure you're not trading with too much emotions, you're not trading your last capital or your savings. Actually, don't do that. It's not advisable. Just trade with little funds that even if you blow it, you're not going to commit suicide. Okay, so thank you for watching my video. I remember, beautiful self, good Peters, please leave a thumbs up, subscribe as well, and also turn on your notification bell. Don't worry, I'm about to take this to another level. Stick with me. Okay, bye.